All right, Anthony Richardson currently just got benched for Joe Flacco. And usually these breakdowns are 8 to 10 plays. We have 17 today. And I'm going to show you the real reason why he was benched. I don't necessarily think he was benched for just the on-field play, which he's completing 44% of his passes. So that's not good. I do think that, and we'll show you that he tapped out. And I think he needs to learn how to be a pro. I think he's young. He only has 10 career starts. You can say what you want about it, but I do like the fact that they're going to sit him down for a little bit. And you're going to see in this game, too, there's some drops. And 7 of the first 24 plays of the game were deep throws over 20 yards. He was 1 for 7 with a touchdown. So there's some good stuff to learn in here. Let's dig into it. We're not going to spend a ton of time on every play, but I do want to show you this right here. Drop by Pittman, right? It's a clear out, it's a sail route, and a flat route. Pretty simple, right? There's one, there's two. Another thing you're going to notice too is that this defensive line got a lot of pressure throughout the game on our guy, Anthony Richardson. So not good, but that's a drop. Like Pittman, you gotta catch that, right? There were 3 to 5 drops depending on how you see it in this game. So it would have helped. But what doesn't help is your right tackle making your quarterback step up. Okay, steps up though. All right, good protection. What I've noticed too is the off-balance throws. He's not super accurate, although this is the first play of the game. He's super accurate. Got to have strong hands there. Would have helped to start a little bit better. So I said 17 plays. We are going to fly through this. Play number 5. All right. Throws an absolute dime to Adonai Mitchell in his hands, right there, and ends up not getting 2 feet down. I actually love this play call. It's a shallow cross concept. So you're going to sit hook versus zone, and you're going to run a shallow cross. Adonai usually has an out route, and you throw this normally when you have free access. What I do like about this play is that instead of going an out route, it's a double move. So Adonai, okay, go up there, boom, take it vertical, right? Anthony does a good job. He's a little off balance with his feet, though. That's what I don't like about him. He plays excited. He plays fast. He needs to just settle his feet. He comes to a settle right there. And I like that he's looking right at this safety, and they take a one-on-one shot. This is an absolute dime of a throw. Catch it, right? Hey, you're 2 for 2. And we're talking about a different thing. Pretty crazy. All right, let's see it from, actually this view might be better. All right, so you got a double move on. Texans rush 4 and 5 almost every snap. All right. They're spying him right there. Doesn't really do a job. He has this guy wide open, but I like that he's being aggressive. Oh, no, it stopped. I want to be able to show this view of the ball. Right. All right, guess you're not getting it. Let's see if we can get the back view. See if we can get this view right here. Sorry, guys, going crazy. All right. This computer doesn't realize I'm doing 17 plays. It's right in his hands. Hard to see it. Right in his hands, though, right there. That was a dime. All right, let's get to the next play. We got to keep this thing moving. All right, play 3. You can tell they're playing man-to-man. All right. 3rd and long. Double clutches on it. He's open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He tries to let it go right here. He didn't really hitch up. If he takes one more hitch and just lets us go and trusts it, he's throwing it a little bit late. If he would have thrown it right there, just throw it. You got to be able to trust it. You got to let it go. He's open, and he's open, specifically on 3rd and long like this, when you're not expecting to make this first down throw. He gets hit. He holds on to it. In my opinion, this was a little bit of his fault. All right, let's see this view. I think this is the best view to see his eyes. He's a little bit quick on his footwork. If I'm throwing a deep hinge like that, I'm taking a big 5 steps with 1 hitch. There's a hitch. Okay, you get this runaround. I don't know how this wasn't called for roughing the passer, but It's not good. Like, you're getting hit. You got to be able to make these throws as an NFL quarterback. I'm not saying he can't, right? I'm just showing we got to show the good with the bad. This is the game that ultimately got him benched. Let the ball go right there. Okay, it's open. He has to see some things are open. By the way, he gets smoked on that one. He has to see some things that are open. All right, play 4. Little motion right there, man to man. Okay, let's see what the play call is. Play call's a touchdown. Look at this. Number 1 right there. He is a really good player, Josh Downs is. All right, let's see it again. All you're going to do, all right, over route, and what you normally run right here is a corner. A lot of teams see this in man-to-man is they go to the corner and then they come back here. You call it a firecracker post. And all they're running on this firecracker post, you're just looking at this safety, usually heavy play action, and you look like you're rolling out. This safety should fly this way, and they draw it up to perfection. A 69-yard touchdown. Look, you see this? He's going this way because they think he's sprinting out and they're chasing the over. They expect him to go to the corner. Not so fast. Just a perfect play call. And the guy right here runs into their own dude. So let's see it from this view. If we can. All right, here we go. So I like this man-to-man. Everyone's got a man. You know it. It's exactly what you want on versus this. Okay, I like that he sells it this way. Okay, and you're stopping and throwing back across to your body. You know, man-to-man, it sometimes can be difficult, but I like the inside release, steps up, stays in the face of pressure. All right here. Got to block a little bit better for this guy, but a nice throw into space. I'm glad he caught this, but Josh Downs off for the races. I think that's Steichen right there. He loves it. All right, 10-10. Colts are 4-4. Let's remind everyone they're 4-4. They're second in the AFC South right now. If they would have won this game against the vaunted Houston Texans, they would have been in first place. They're a lot closer than a lot of people realize. Okay, here's another one. Underthrown, like deep balls galore. This is play 16. We've already seen 4. And nothing special about it. You have a go ball. You have a clear post route. And you have this deep cross, and really you're just reading this safety right here. Okay, this guy's out of here because it's quarters and it's man-to-man right there. So watch this release down here. You have an extra guy blocking so you can get this shot down the field. But I like this little corner post. You keep it high, and you're just reading this guy right here. You're hoping this safety goes there. So it's the right read. And he's stepping up. This safety steps up. This corner has outside leverage. Just step up and throw it. Set your feet, throw it now. He tries to throw it on the run. Drastically underthrown. See it from this view right here. Good job in the pocket movement. I didn't think the offensive line played great, to be honest. Right? Good pocket movement. Good step up. 2 hands on the ball. All right, this is really nice pocket movement. Step up, though, and don't sprint out. Just trust your read. He's looking right at the safety. But he wants this one back, though. Like, he can make that throw. I've seen him make that throw. Those are the throws he makes the best. All right, motion over. 2x2. Play action fake. Look, smart play. But this is another incompletion. He was 2 of 15 in the first half. He's reading this nickel right here. It's the right decision. Just can't get this ball tipped like that because this is an extra, like, I mean, if he catches this, he's one-on-one with the safety. Who knows? He might crib it. You know what I mean? So it's just like, but a good play knocking it down. Let's see right here. Nothing you can do right here. Just try not to get the ball batted. But it also is like one of the reasons, you know, you're 2 of 15 in the first half. Great job knocking it down. Smart heads-up play. Here we go. I think it's 3rd and 8. Quads, motion back in. What are we doing here? He's alerting it. Okay, is it man? Is it not? Is it single high zone? 5-man rush is all the things you got to do. It's man-to-man. just over the outstretched hands. This is a difficult throw. Like, it's just one-on-one with Adonai Mitchell, your best corner versus our fastest receiver. And this is what he normally does well, is he throws the deep ball well. And this is a dime, like just a little bit overthrown, right? Good job with your eyes. You're holding this free safety. Look how deep this free safety is because he respects the speed of Adonai Mitchell. Good job holding the eyes down the field, all right? And just think, if this throw right here, which is 6 inches too far, and then the Adonai Mitchell touchdown, how much different this stat line would have looked, right? Good job alerting it, understands the mental part of the game. Once again, you know, they're benching him. I think he just needs some time to grow. That was a pretty deep ball, just barely misses it. That's a difficult throw no matter how you slice it. 34 seconds in the half, up there, controlling the line of scrimmage. Interception. You cannot do this before the end of the half. What are we thinking? It's a simple route, right? It's a Hank route. Okay, hitch, over the ball, deep hitch, smoke. You're just reading the squeeze. 1 to 2 or to 2. All right, it's not great versus quarters. Normally in quarters, you would just throw out this smoke route or this hitch route right here. That's where we always say to go in quarters. We've never once coached it to go to one of these guys because there's a lot of stuff inside. Both those guys are covered. He threw this throw on like play 3 of the game. The DB got his hands on it and finally intercepted. This is just a massive mistake. You can't have this happen at the end of the half. Let's see if we can go. Next play. Okay. It's being slow. Not used to 17 plays. Thanks for sticking with me. All right. Pressure. Cover 0. Gets hit. He's open. Throw it sooner. And this pressure, they have 7-man pro. So you're protected. If you know you're protected, take 5 steps, launch this go ball. These DBs are sitting. Okay? He takes 3 instead of 5. Not a great job by the running back, but you're protected. It's a not hot cover 0. You caught them in cover 0. Take this shot. Don't miss this shot. Take a deeper drop, and you'll have a chance for a huge play. Look, there's 6 guys right here that are pressuring. The Colts have 7 because he already checked to max pro. They're coming over here, all right? Running back has to do a better job of 5. Left tackle, you're one-on-one. I get that. Take 5, get away from it, and launch this thing. See how he's having to see it open? On these go balls right here, which I think they get called PI, you got to let these things go. All right. Next play, I'm trying to get to it. All right, here we go. Okay, red zone, this is play 44. Motioning over. I like this, all this crazy stuff, right? Open. That's where he should be looking. I understand this. That's open. Throw it over here. He gets to it. But if you get to it early, you don't have this penalty because this doesn't count as a touchdown. It's a cross, and you just read right through the middle. Whoever comes open off the cross, you're going to throw to. And this is a very nice pocket, right? So this was the play on 2nd and goal before he taps out. All right, so there's a penalty there. They call offensive PI, which I think is ridiculous. Call it right here. They call it. I get it. It's ridiculous. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to just take 5 steps. Good play action. You got this. You got going back. You got all this stuff. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. You gotta block. He can make that throw. If you make that throw, I don't know if they're calling the OPI. So this is what he was tired for. He was excited, right? Look at him, all excited. He's like, no. Oh, look at this ref too. How petty from this ref. Pass interference. Right? Look at that. Come on. Against the offense. So this is the play, I believe, where he taps himself out. And this is... It's a bad look. So they're trying to run like a bubble pump screen, right? Pump it, fake it, go. I get it. There's really not a lot of good plays for 2nd and goal from the 23-yard line. He makes somebody miss. He throws a 340-pound guy off his back. Physical freak of nature. All right, and he's running. He gets hit. And he gets so tired. I wonder if he was tired because he ran and acted crazy at that ref before that, and then you have to come back, throw a 340-pounder off of you right here, which he's huge. First of all, insane. I've never seen that before. You do that, and then you tap out on 3rd and goal from the 23. He's tired, dejected. I get it. You can't tap out. That's a no-no. So Joe Flacco comes in. They run a draw. Nothing. All right. Here's later in the game, play 12. Nice throw. Good timing. It's a 2-man route, right? Double move, throw it on time and in rhythm. He was way better in the second half, gave them a chance to win. But it's just a play of him. Overall, he's completing 44% of his passes. A lot of these are deep throws, and you shouldn't be completing it, but 44% of your passes is not good at all. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it. All right, next play, 3rd and 6. Play 13 of the breakdown. You guys are staying with me. I appreciate it. Motion and over, right? I just want to make sure, like, this is a dime. Like, this is a good throw. Like, it's just mesh. So what is mesh? Well, mesh is you're running a wheel route, you're running a shallow cross, and if you see zone, get off all that and get to your 3rd progression over the hook. Watch how fast he does this. Sees it, takes 3. I'd like for him to see him take 5 if he knows it's zone. He's saying take 3. He could probably throw that right there. But he's throwing on time because look at the pressure. They can pressure him over 50% of his dropbacks right there. Right? Open. Nice throw. You're playing better in the second half. Right? It's just, look at that guy coming down. That's funny. All right. It's man. Let's see what you do here. All right. Empty, taking a shot, drop, dime. It's a touchdown. He sees a linebacker on a running back. What does he do? He takes 3. He knows exactly where he's going, throws a dime. If this film is better than probably what the stats lead on. All right, next play right here. It's still man. They're playing man. Watch this drop right here. Watch how rushed it is. Right? You're rushing up, but you make this amazing throw. Down at the 1. This is sweet. Josh Downs is cooking in the slot, right? Just one-on-one. They said, you're not going to be able to play us man-to-man with Adonai Mitchell, Alec Pierce, Pittman, Josh Downs. Watch this route. I mean, come on. That's a dime, too. Nice catch. Nice throw. All around. Like, this dude can still play at this level. It's just he's got to take a reset. See how quick he is on his drop? Like, just take a normal drop. Okay, gets him out of his rhythm. Good job stepping up. One thing about him, he's not afraid. I don't know how that's not a touchdown. He's not afraid of, maybe that was a touchdown. He's not afraid of taking the deep shot. All right, 17 seconds left, 3rd and 10. All right, is it zone? Is it man? You got to get the ball out quickly. Okay, good pocket. Good pocket. Here's what they're doing. This is a huge play. They just need 3 points, and they tie. It's a through route versus man, and it's an in route. Watch this in route come wide open. You should not be throwing this with a single high safety. That is where you need to be with the football. Another mistake, right? So it's these mistakes that they're getting guys open. And he's not hitting him, 1, because there's a lot of deep throws. I get it. But 2, his feet are off in the pocket. He's rushed. And you can even see, watch him. I'm wide open, right? They catch that, they might be in field goal range. Last play right here. Look, this is a quick one. It's fourth down. There's 1 second left on the clock, and I just say this: you can't take a sack on a Hail Mary, right? Like that's the big issue right here. You don't even give yourself a chance to win. But look, I don't think this benching is going to be forever, but I do think that it's going to be for a few games to let him sit on the bench and understand as a pro, you can't make some of these mistakes without there being consequences.